The Bobcats got their season back on track this weekend with 2 wins that they absolutely had to have over Union and RPI. They didn't dominate them on the scoreboard, winning by a combined score of 5-2, but they were wins that the program needed. And while it's too early to say that it may have saved the season would have gone a whole different direction if Quinnipiac had lost these games this weekend. The bigger story for me was the redemption weekends for several key players. This team, we've been over before how the freshmen are going to play a large role in this team. They've done a good job so far. But this team's really only going to make the NCAA playoffs if the star power is leading the way. That's why it was so encouraging to see big-time players finally get on the scoreboard this weekend. Odin Tufto had been playing a great season. Well, he was third in the league, third in all the nation in assists, but still hadn't gotten that elusive first goal next to his name. That changed this weekend, and that's been a big key for his confidence. Tufto finally getting that first goal is going to spark him, and it's also going to spark his line mates. Put with Wyatt Bongiovanni and Alex Whalen. Whalen got his first goal of the year and his first 2 points. Will Fallstrom also got his first goal. Those players combined for 7 points on the weekend. They had only had 14 coming into the weekend. So it's a really productive weekend for those 3 players, which I think can only help the Bobcats. They're finally rounding into form on all ends of the ice. But it's more than just the goal scoring for this team. The Bobcats have given up too many goals in lots of these losses. Keith Petruzzelli and Evan Fear shouldered a lot of the blame for that. And Petruzzelli also bounced back with a big performance this weekend when he needed it most. It's only Union and RPI, 2 teams that are not necessarily high scoring in ECAC hockey, but Petruzzelli, to his credit, he did the job. He saved over 95% of the shots, had 42 saves on the weekend, only allowed 2 goals, and was named ECAC Hockey Goaltender of the Week for his efforts. This can only provide more confidence for him, and the Bobcats needed all of this because this weekend was a great tune-up for what's sure to be a real big test this weekend in New York State. Cornell is the number 2 team in the nation, and Colgate's not too shabby either. It's a tough test for the Bobcats, but the more confidence they have coming off this weekend, it can only help them. Had this weekend gone differently, the season may have been over, but the Bobcats, they've given themselves new life with an inspiring weekend performance in Hamden last week.